but they were doing these actions and hauling out these folks from that flooded environment, in some cases at significant risk to themselves.
They risk their lives to save others. That is how officials are describing two members of the Kentucky National Guard who helped rescue victims during the historic and deadly flooding that hit eastern Kentucky in July of 2022. Welcome to WKYT News. I'm Bill Bryant.
And I'm Amber Philpott. Today, those two guardsmen, Staff Sergeant Ryan Hunter and Sergeant First Class Jeremy Lowe, were honored during a special ceremony at the state capitol. It is our top story at 6.
The Kentucky National Guard performed hundreds of rescue missions when floodwaters washed away homes and left many trapped.
Because they were just as much at risk for being swept away by the flooding waters, by the rising flooding waters, as the folks who are trapped in their home.
Two guardsmen received the Medal for Valor for simply putting others' lives before their own.
Acted as a human anchor to guide a fellow flight paramedic through the rushing floodwater and into an attic window to rescue two victims that were already in chest-deep water.
Both say that they relied on training, and the end result was lives saved and reunions they'll never forget.
I got to witness I had rescued a wife and then later her husband out of two separate trees, and seeing their being reunited.
We're treating people in his living room and then taking them up the hill in a truck and landing an aircraft there and medevacing people out.
They're receiving awards, but say many others also played their part.
What I did, I think Jeremy will probably say the same, is kind of pales in comparison to the acts of ordinary heroism that were prevalent throughout the entire time.
The lieutenant governor said that no two people symbolize the strength, bravery, and resolve than these two. Frankfort, Phil Pendleton, WKYT.
Guard members from several other states also assisted in Kentucky, rescuing 1,400 people in a 48-hour period. When you put it like that, we knew it was going on, but when you hear that in that short amount of time, it really is incredible.
We'll never forget,
No,
the
won't.
images and then, of course, the great work that was done.